I think we're live. What's going on? Clueless questions. A chance for the clan to send us questions. And we may also select one out of social media as well. But, you know, if you want to get your questions answers, throw them in. Can we just say, though, shout out to the Clueless clan for the T-shirt ideas. There's been some absolutely amazing ones. We're already in the process of shortlisting the designs. And the merch will be merching. But someone's come back in with a last minute Bring Back Gatekeepers T-shirt, which has been quite a hot topic online, you know.
Has it?
Yeah. So a few people were saying that the DJ AG, who's like this DJ that's been really picking up steam at the moment in terms of being like a gateway. He's a live streaming DJ and loads of people go on his show and now like
I remember when it was just
artists.
him in like different areas and
yeah.
no one gave a shit about him.
And he's smashing it now. But someone said, a few people said online that there should be gatekeepers because like it feels like anyone, the idea was, should anyone and everyone be coming on his show, or should there be a level of gatekeeping?
Yes, because he's fucking live streaming for about 8 hours out in the cold, bro. How's he gonna feel content? Let anyone just jump on, bro. Whatever. No one's watching 8 hours of a TikTok live stream, bro.
I thought you would have wanted gatekeeping there because you're Mr. Bring Back Gatekeepers. So you're saying no this time around then?
Bro, that's TikTok. It's a live stream for 8 hours. What are you meant to do? DJ for all right, 8 hours. If you want,
he's in it for 8 hours. No, it's like 2-3 hours. It must be in it.
I think it's a long time, bro.
I drove past it the other day.
Bro,
pop in there.
Let me tell you, I've been on TikTok during the day before.
Yeah.
And he's popped up, and then I've gone on it that evening, and he's still been there.
Wow.
And I don't know if he's still doing it like that, but I remember like ages ago, and I was like, yo, is this guy still on TikTok? Like, and like, bro, when people stream on TikTok, they stream for hours. Like, and it was like the other day, even someone like Els the Witch was like, she'd done a 12-hour stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what are you lot doing for 12 hours? There's no way.
Playing games, boy.
Yeah, but like, listen, 12 hours.
The longest I've done is a 4-hour stream. And I had a break and then came back and did like 2-3 hours, but I really liked the game. But I did like 3 hours, 4 hours max. Because that's what I did on radio. That's what I had in the
people were listening to you, watching you.
This is like COVID times, isn't it? But I had like, people that was like regulars that roll with me. It's mad, isn't it?
It's insane to me.
Yeah, it was tiring though. But like with all social medias, people will take it to the nth degree now. So there's people that I remember I was at a talk and someone was like, yeah man, so my regular streaming, I usually do 8 hours a day. I was like, now it's a job. Now you've made it into a job, innit? Yeah. So let's do something else for fun. So
it's people literally are now TV channels.
Yeah.
So you sign up and then like what they've got is just them between 10 and 2. I've seen it. Like people are like, here's our stream timetable. Between 10 and 2, I'm playing FIFA. Between this time, I'm playing this game. And I'm like,
I think you'd love it, you know.
Why are we taking the fun out of hobbies?
Well, that's the thing though, is you've got to keep it. That's the thing that I say, like with creating, is I think sometimes, and I wish I knew this earlier as well, you're in a better position if you just stream for fun, but we're so encouraged with everything that we do to turn it into content or work, you can sometimes forget the fun in it.
I saw something the other day.
Yeah.
Gabriel Sayi, he was a fitness YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
I used to watch his channel.
Yeah.
He stopped posting for a while, and he came back and he basically just told everybody like, yo, look, I do a 9 to 5 now.
Yeah.
And it was just like, and he's got like loads of subscribers, and he was just like, yeah, man, like it got to a stage where like the thing I once loved, he's like, I used to be like, yes, I'm making videos. Then it got to, oh man, I've got to make a video. Another one.
Yeah.
And it got to a stage where, because it became his job, forced creative. He doesn't like forced creativity.
I agree totally.
Yeah, so he's gone back to a 9 to 5, and he said he will make videos when he wants to, and it's like that's it now.
And I think, unfortunately, the way the algorithms work is they do want you to make more and more content, but I think you have to find ways of keeping it fun. Like you have to, like we could do, bruv, anything could be content is the greatest gift and the biggest fucking like curse at the same time. Anything could be content. You are drinking a drink there. we could turn it into content just by talking about the can of water that you're drinking. Do you know what I mean? Like Kae and bruv, we just chat shit and we turn it into content.
Yeah.
Do you know
Anyway,
what I mean?
let's ask some questions. Yeah.
People could just ask us questions and we turn that into content. Okay, yeah. So like I said, yeah, the tea stuff, Kae and I are sorting out, and we'll let you know ASAP. Oh, there was some fireworks talk. You don't like the fireworks?
Yeah, fireworks are trash, bro.
Fireworks, except for sparklers, are banned in Ireland.
Good.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
The Irish know what's popping, man.
Yeah.
That's why if you want to get me an Irish passport, shout out.
It's a good passport to get. People still do it though. I think they just let the general gist is people say they let them off altogether, and the police can't really nick everyone. You know, like everyone that buns weed at Carnival, you can't really nick someone for smoking a spliff at Carnival because there's a lot of it. Do you know what I mean? Similarly, there's the use of fireworks prohibited in California apparently as well because of fires.
Good.
And it carries a fine, but everyone lets them off at the same time.
Good.
Imagine getting arrested for fireworks. So that is a whack way to go into jail, isn't it? Especially when people are being let out for much worse. Yeah. You're getting put in jail for fireworks.
They just let my brethren out. What was he in for? Torture? But my other one went in. What are you going for? Fireworks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but like it's all right though. One of his other mates is just gonna go probation because it was sparklers, man. So get out of it. Right. Okay. Cool. A couple questions. What is the biggest profession that tries to oversubscribe? Is what we got last week. And I think we got into it a little bit, and there was a bit of chat around there. But basically, like I said, anything medical in it. And Kae, what did you say again?
What do you mean?
Anything that's overprescribed, like as in anything that tries to say that you're needed, they're needed all the time, that people are pushing on you all the time. Do you know what I mean?
No.
So, all right. Well, for men, for example, now I feel like one thing that's overprescribed is HRT, human hormone replacement therapy, and T-level stuff.
I think that's probably due to your algorithm and the age you're at, because I don't get any of that stuff.
I don't see any of it now, but I just feel like the conversation for men now has never. The conversation used to be like, "Would you do it?" Now the conversation that we've had people on the show, James, it's not would, it's when. After kids, I'll do it. After kids, I'll do it. Instead of just naturally getting old, everyone wants to stay young, and I just feel like I can't wait to be old.
The biggest thing that people try to sell is hope.
Yeah,
I think the biggest thing people try to sell is hope, and everything that you see marketed is with the hope of, oh, you can make quick money, or oh, you can get this side hustle, or oh, you can do this and lose X amount of weight. Oh, you could do this, and it's hope. Selling hope. Trying to make people, because everybody's, the way that state, bro, everywhere in every country right now is going, it's fucking dog shit. I was talking to my friend who's just moved back to America, and he's just like, everybody there's like, man, why'd you move back here, man? I would love to go to London. He's like, you speak to people in London and they're like, man, you're so lucky for going on.
Grass is always greener. But some of it's hope. Some of it is shortcuts though, isn't it? I think shortcuts sell good. Because it's never like get a 6-pack in 60 weeks, is it? You know what I mean? It's never like lose a stone in a year. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, them don't sell. It's like lose 10 pounds in 10 weeks.
Yeah.
What I like to do is this. This is how I get. But yeah, man. All right. What's the biggest thing that annoys you? Oh my God.
Do you listen to this podcast?
I was so scared for a second. There's a bit of this sentence that will save us, because I was going to say that was
a new thing every week.
Microphones were about to melt if we just got busy. What's the biggest thing that annoys you, but you know you have to do? This changes for me all the time.
Laundry.
You don't like? Is there any bit of laundry that you like?
Nope. Laundry.
This is probably the softest thing that I've said to you, but I do like the feeling of taking laundry out the tumble dryer when it feels all a bit warm in your hands. Makes me smile a little bit inside. Face. If you're watching this, you gotta look at Kae's face.
Okay. All right. Good for you, bro. Good for you.
See what I mean? Man can't be vulnerable out here. Man can't enjoy it. Man can't enjoy him feeling the warmth of his laundry.
I just didn't know what to
There's nothing to say to that, is there?
There's nothing to say. I'm like,
just a little smile on my face.
Okay, cool. Like, if I told you, like, if you gotta find the little things that make you happy in life, and if that's what makes you happy in life, then I'm all for it, bro, man.
Fuck you, man. I like it. It's good. You're taking a piss. You're out, man.
Bro. I'm saying it's well done, man. Well done for seeing the bright bright things in life.
What's the all right, but I think I should reach better than this.
Driving. I hate driving.
Really? I love
when
driving.
people go, oh, I love driving, I don't understand it. Like, I drive everywhere. I hate it. I realize I would get shit tons more. I'd be able to read books. I'd get so much done. Bro, you know that when I was in Holland for a weekend and I got through half a book, I haven't touched it since. But it's because I was like traveling like so much. And I was like, oh, whereas like in London, like the amount of hour journeys I do in a car, I'm like, if I just imagine if I was like, I'd be so smart, so much smarter than I am.
I love a drive though when you're not rushed. I like a chilled drive. So I could drive anywhere if I know I'm cool. If I'm in a slight rush, I don't enjoy it anymore. Because now I'm getting pissed off with other people's shit driving.
And then suddenly you need a toilet as well.
Yeah.
Always how it happens.
Gym for me is something that I have to do it. I have to do gym. Otherwise, I will not fit through the door into the studio. But I do it, man.
All right.
I do it. It annoys me, but I do gym. And can I just say, I'm getting really upset about gym etiquette. It has got worse.
Well, Pure Gym have started banning people for not putting their weights back.
I reposted that, shared that everywhere. I was like, fantastic, please do it. I'm getting so upset, bro. Put the weights. I don't even know what people are doing. There's just weird stuff going on at the gym, wherever I'm at. They're just doing stuff like all of the clips for the weights so that they don't fall off when you're lifting them are all in one part of the gym. Why are people doing that?
I feel like we need you to clip this bit and send it to Joey Swole. You know the guy, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Have you seen the guy? He's the hench guy that just does videos and he's going, this is an absolutely amazing video. If you're somebody that takes weights away, put them back.
Put them back.
I can't believe someone's just made a fucking career out of just telling people fucking stop recording yourself in the gym.
Oh my God, I'm seeing so much of that. Are you seeing more of that as well?
No, but I go to a gym where there's no riffraff.
It's not riffraff though, that. What, to bring a camera? Is that riffraffy? I just think it's just a lack of awareness of other people.
All the gyms I go to, I don't see people
filming themselves. Because I would think that people would do it more often.
If I do, the only one I see people filming is it's an actual personal trainer studio that has a gym.
Okay.
And they've got like professional cameras and there's lighting and stuff.
But I just feel like, let's just get busy. And I'm getting really upset with socializing at the gym as well. Can we just get on the machines? Like, I don't want to hear your whole chat from the other side of the gym. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah. Let's just lift some weights.
Get out of a gym with riffraff.
And also, another thing. You set me off, Medji. Another thing is, I'm having to be polite with it. Enough people are just sitting on the weights machines and not using them. How many sets have you got left? Oh, yeah, you can have it.
Leave the gym with the riffraff.
I don't think the riffraff is what makes people not take fitness seriously.
It is. Though. If you're paying £20 a month for a gym, you're not taking it seriously.
What are you talking about? I take gym seriously. It's fun. Do you know what? Okay.
But you might. I'm saying
you say some very middle class things. You know.
No. Listen, I say some very elitist things.
Yes, that's correct. You are. Yeah.
Listen, there is nothing wrong in certain aspects not wanting other people there. I'm being real. Everybody, listen, it goes back to what I was saying in the first episode. Everybody wants to go, oh yeah, no, I play. Listen, some places, I don't want some places to be inclusive. I want some places to be exclusive. I'd
love a gym that was so exclusive it was just all mine. That's how I feel now. I feel like home gym would be great for me because I think it irks my need for things to be where they are.
Yeah, I mean, 100%.
But I just don't understand. What upsets me is I don't understand. If it was a mess because I got it.
£20 is an inclusive price.
Yeah.
And with inclusivity comes the riffraff.
But why do all the 25 weights? Or why are all the 5 weights? Not even the heavy ones, because I know heavy guys. Why are all the 5 weights on the other side of the gym?
Because...
Why are all the weights on one side of the machines?
Because the riffraff are there, Marcus.
But why is there like a bench press bar just missing one day and then it comes back? And there's or why are there like 2 bars that aren't needed?
Because in those cheap gyms, I've seen people steal those. I've seen people put weights in the bag and bounce. And personal trainers like that work there having to go, what are you doing? He's like, what?
Yeah, that's a really hood gym that you're at. I don't think my gym is like that. Where people are lifting the weights.
That's why I left certain gyms. I remember I went to a hood. This is why when I was like, I need to get out, I can't do this anymore, right?
I just can't.
No,
You're like,
genuinely, bro.
I just can't.
This guy, he's one of the biggest guys I've ever seen in my life, right?
Yeah. So he's a steroid Steve, yeah?
He was Ghanaian. I don't think his name was Steve.
I know some Steves.
That Ghanaian?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So he was a steroid
He was an
Kwame.
uncle.
Doesn't
He was
have
an
a-
uncle.
doesn't have a-
He was an uncle,
He's an uncle, right?
but incredible shaped. Like incredible shape, bro.
Okay.
Like he looked better than Eddie Abu. The
Wow, I wonder how many eggs he ate to get that.
Bro, I remember he came into the gym once and the guy from the front desk is like, no, you can't come in. You haven't paid. He's like, who's going to stop me?
That's what he said.
Yeah, he's like, who's going to stop me? It was in an accent, but I'm not going to do it. He's like, who's going to stop me? And he was just like, what do you mean? He's like, this gym's shit. You should be happy I'm coming here. He's like, look at my body. He goes, look at my body. I'm an advert for this gym. Go away.
That's what he said.
I kid you
Yeah,
not.
okay, I can't like it.
I kid
I
you
can't
not.
like it. I don't know if I'd go for an elitist gym, but I'd leave that gym. I'd leave that gym. That's not a gym for me.
And then I was like, I was 18 at the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, I went to the most expensive gym I could find within walking distance of my house. When I was 18, I was paying £56 a month for my gym. And back in 08. So that was a lot of money back then for a gym. No one was paying that much. But I was like, I'm going to do it because I can't be amongst...
£56 will get you a free towel when you go into your gym, innit? Or a fresh towel.
Back then, that's what I'm saying. So like, I was like, bro, there's... yeah.
I went to a gym like that. That was a bit nicer. And people were still messy though, bro. Because people are like, I don't know.
But that's what I'm
I
saying.
want things to be done like...
When he said,
Yeah.
you should be happy I'm coming here. I'm an advert for your gym.
Yeah.
I was like...
Did it make you a bit nervous?
Bro, I was like, he's cool with me, innit? But, like, if this is... There's no security here, so...
And even if there was, what are you going to do? I'm an advert
like,
for this gym.
So, yeah, that's when I was like, not everywhere needs to be inclusive. Some
Yeah.
places need to be exclusive. And it's fine if you want an inclusive place like that. But
what would
when
stop
it
him
comes
doing
to the
that?
gym,
Yeah.
I want exclusive places.
What would stop him doing that at a rich gym though?
The bar.
The metal bar.
The metal bar. He can't come in. He won't jump in. He won't jump in.
Look, he's not got ups now. Gravity is keeping him low because of that size.
And if he went to like what you have now, like a pure gym or something, he'd just put the weights in his bag and moved off. And who's going to stop him? What, a pure gym PT? They're the bodies thing. Like, obviously, there's like things in place now, but this was like the local leisure centre, bro. The guy just walked in.
I do feel sorry for that traumatic experience that you and both the person at the gym like experienced at the time.
I was like, this is mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not coming back.
But you're in this elitist gym. You are slowly becoming an elitist person. It's interesting to see because I feel like I'm in my older years. I'm becoming. You're gonna hate me saying this. I'm becoming humble and tired. Yeah, and I'm not.
Oh no, I'm humble.
But you've got this zest for life.
No,
That
what are you
you're
talking
reaching
about?
and just pushing forward.
I'm more miserable than anyone you know.
It's not about being miserable.
No, I'm miserable, bro. There's no zest for life. I'm miserable. Like I'm like the reason I advocate for exclusivity is because don't fucking talk to me, bro. I'm playing around.
Yeah, man.
I'm playing around. No, gyms are the one place where I'm like, I'll pay above the odds, so it's empty.
I just want convenience.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because
I don't want to wait for weights and stuff. That's what it is. It's not about the people, whatever. I'm joking, but like, I'll go at a time where like, if it hits past 6 p.m, I'm not going gym, bro, because I know it's gonna get busy.
God, I tried that the other day and I remembered why I didn't do it. It was mental.
I tried it recently, 3 or 4 weeks ago. Went in at like 6 p.m, and then I was like, and I saw everything was taken. Yeah, I literally went I went to the toilets, came back out, and went upstairs.
And bounced. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's not for me, bro.
Yeah,
Whenever I saw people queuing up for machines, I was like, yeah, man, this is why you don't do it. So like, and that's a really expensive gym.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, like, I can't. So I'm joking about like the riffraff stuff, but there is an element of truth to it. When I mean riffraff, I just mean people.
Yeah, I hear that. I just don't want to talk to anyone at the gym. I want to get in and work out and bounce, man. So just have the weights in the same place.
I will chat to you in the gym because I've chatted to most people in the gym, but Marcus will not. But look who comes across elitist on the podcast.
I'm just saying, I crack on with my workout. I'm just, that's all it is. Right. This is a little bit of a clueless statement. K, Elon Musk is nowhere near Bruce Wayne. Elon Musk is fully Lex Luthor. He has money, but wants power. So, question time. Which superhero or villain would you be in any universe?
Who's the most Thanos?
I think I got Thanos energy, which is just like not when he's on when he's on smack. But you know the Thanos after he's on the click and he's just fishing, and he like sighs and he's like, I'm that kind of Thanos.
I think Thanos was correct.
What, just half?
Yeah.
Really?
At some point, half the people need to go.
There's like a group of elitist humans that feel like that's the value. We need to lose like 80% of the world population to.
I think you should have a license to have kids.
A license to have kids.
Yeah.
All right. Let's jump into this one. What are we putting on this? When can we apply for this license? That's the first.
When you're 18.
18. Okay. Cool. What would you need to do to be like to get the license?
Minimum, be able to rent somewhere, or buy somewhere, or rent, more likely, where the child will have a space of their own.
So they have to have their own room.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And the second one can share with them, but it has to be a certain size.
How do we enforce this license? How do we do it? Like, do you sign up online? Is it like a mortgage thing where you have to have like a child broker? Which sounds really weird. If you just come into the show at this moment in time, stay with us.
Whatever like the adoption process is, do that.
Okay, cool. And
so if you want biological children, you have to go through the steps that people that want to become adoptive parents.
And when you have a second one, do you get a discount or is it like an add-on thing, 50%?
No, they just go, has anything changed?
Yeah, okay.
No. Cool. Like, you can have a second kid.
And do you think it's kind of like...
the third one, they're like, yo, like, what's going on? Like, money changed? We got more money? You making more money yet?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
There might be a premium, do you think, maybe to pay more? Like, if you want to have more kids, more
I reckon, like, if you have, like, a no claims bonus or something, like it's like, oh, Rod is still alive. How they grades?
Oh, everything's good. Yeah. So you get discount for that.
Yeah. So you built up trust.
Yes.
You credit,
like a kid credit. Of sorts.
Kid credit. Yeah. So they're like, oh yeah, like these ones are all right. Like, so
you've done well.
Yeah. They're not like stabbing anyone. So yeah, have another one.
All right. I mean, the thing is, right? Stuff like this has happened. Similar stuff has happened in real life before, so we're not too far off what could potentially happen. Other countries have done stuff like that. They've regulated childbirth, haven't they, to a degree?
Yeah,
or is heavily incentivized, should we say?
Because I just don't see like why. What I wanted to say was mad.
Some people.
Not everyone should have kids, bro. Let's just put it like that.
Rightly so.
Not everyone should have kids.
I think 100% right.
That's the way I feel. And then when I've been in supermarkets before sometimes, and I've seen the way certain people have spoken to their children, and I felt sorry for the children because I'm like, you shouldn't have had to. It's unfortunate that that particular adult is bringing you up like that.
All right,
they're setting you up for failure in real life, and it's a shame.
I hear that. I've also got the reverse of this. What about, and I have seen this in a supermarket, a child. I feel sorry for the parent, but it's really their fault. A child calling a parent by their first name in public.
That's mad.
I was like, how did we get here? How did we get here? Like, and your response. And I knew because I'm nosy and I was listening, and it was like, when mummy says da 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 da, and it's like, all right, Sharon. Do you know what I mean? I was like, raw boy.
That's when you take the fish fingers away.
Yeah.
Got to take the fish fingers away from these little shits.
Bird's eye moms, making bird's eye pictures and bird's eye sons. Have you seen that freestyle, DJ AG? I have to show it to you. There's a guy who's Anyway, hashtag bird's eye moms. Yeah. Right. Right. Who would we be? We'd both be Thanos. I'll be Thanos post-click, chilling out. Thanos, my version of Thanos would be wearing tracksuit bottoms and Crocs.
I'm trying to think of what superheroes I actually respect.
Villain. Oh yeah, no, superhero or villain. No, suit both. I'll just push you in a villain direction. What do you mean? Who do you don't respect? You don't respect certain superheroes?
Yeah, there's certain superheroes I just don't respect. I don't respect Batman.
But we've already worked out he's a villain.
I don't respect Batman. Batman's a pussy-hole. I don't respect Iron Man. I rate.
Why?
Science, innit?
Bruv, he sold arms.
Yeah.
He's like, who doesn't? Hello? Look at the world right now, bruv. Someone's got to do it.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
You think I developed this shit to just keep to myself? I'll just sell them to the good guys, innit?
Yeah, okay, yeah. All right. Yeah. That's funny. Iron Man. All right. So villain, we both got Thanos. You got an Iron Man for your superhero?
I think do you know what it is? Iron Man's got the right. I think. Well, it's mainly to do with Robert Downey Jr. playing him. Robert Downey Jr. makes him look cool.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Where it's just like he's got money, flashy, real smart, and he's still punching people up. I think that's a great. Yeah. Like, and he's still going to like parties in New York and stuff. Himself. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's got like the heart thing, but
that's
it's minor.
As long as he doesn't bang on about it all the time, I'm alright with it. Like, don't be wearing wear a thick t-shirt in it. Don't be trying to wear thin t-shirt. I don't want to be looking at your chest shining out at me for no reason.
But just have it.
This. All right, Evan. Now you're begging attention. For Robert Downey Jr., I've worked out what makes him such an impactful actor. He's got like crazy eyes. That's the best way to put it. He's got like intense eyes, with a lot of white in his eyes. Like when he looks around, that's what for him. Like he's very true. You get me? I would probably go for something boring like Superman because I just want to fly. I think that's cool. That's really why, isn't it? It'd be nice to fly.
Like, I find a stone and you're dead.
Yeah,
that's a bit poor, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you ain't got a USB-C charger, you're dead because your chest ain't doing its thing, innit? Then you need to plug that in. I'm just like what was it? Randall, get me the fucking Jarvis. Randall, get me the marmalade. Right, we have to go now because we got a meeting. But as usual, send the Clueless questions in on Patreon, and man, look forward to seeing the clan down 27th of November at Up the Creek Comedy Club. If you ain't got your tickets, make sure you grab yours. We'll put a link in the show description. We'll be in your ear hole soon. Peace.